Hello and happy Monday. I'm Natha Campanella. I bring you your weekly astrology forecast today, as I do every Monday. And it is my hope that I can translate what is happening up in the sky with the planets in ways that can help you have a better week, manage your emotions, and just feel more comfortable with your life. And astrology is a wonderful tool for all of the above. So this week we're talking about the week of March 9th through the 15th. This past week has felt pretty stressful. There's just a lot of intense energy in the field. And if you're remotely sensitive, you're probably feeling it in one way or another. So we still have Chiron, the wounded healer, in a square to the nodes. And the nodes are about, in many ways, our karmic path, our evolutionary path. So while Chiron is squaring the nodes, we really want to identify where we are the natural healer. We're all really good at healing something because we've all been wounded and we have all had to work to heal ourselves. And something really valuable that we can do is to take what we have learned and use it to help other people heal. So we're right now, we have this ability to see straight into the heart of the matter. So I encourage you to take a few minutes and figure out, what are your gifts? What are your skills? What can you help other people heal? Because in doing so, you're going to help heal yourself on an even deeper level. All right, so we also have on March 9th, Venus is coming into conjunction with Uranus. So this is a short transit because Venus moves very quickly, but Venus is the planet of love, money, energy, self-care, self-worth, beauty. She is an archetype that rules the divine feminine, and Uranus is about swift, energetic, vibrant change. These are both happening in the sign of Taurus, so there is a focus on things like financial stability, on comfort, on resources. So where do you need to fortify your resources in order to feel more comfortable? Are you doing self-care? And I'm talking about more than just bubble baths and nail painting, right? I'm talking about really being mindful that you are making your experience comfortable, that you are not forcing yourself to do things that send your nervous system into like a triggered nervous system attack, okay? So we also have a full moon, which is happening on the 9th. So the full moon is taking place in the sign of Virgo. Virgo, for the most part, tends to be a very grounded, analytical, logical sign. And so, yes, Virgo is going to bring in a little bit of brevity to all of this Piscean energy that we've been having. So we've had Mercury in retrograde in the sign of Pisces for a few weeks. It's gone now into the sign of Aquarius, which hopefully has allowed us to become a little bit more give us some distance from some of that Piscean nebulous fear. But the sun is in Pisces. The sun has just come in a conjunction with Neptune, also in Pisces. So we've had a lot of this Piscean energy in the field. Now, Pisces energy on the high side is great. It connects us in with magic. It connects us in with our psychic sensitivities. It allows us to really enrich ourselves with symbolic language. And, we're talking about the things that aren't tangible, the things that really lend a richness to our human experience. But Neptune and Pisces can also send us straight into delusion, where we don't see things clearly. And maybe we even border on fear and panic. So, you have a choice here with this moon, right? The choice is to stay stuck. We can stay where we are believing everything that we see and hear, and we're falling into worst case scenario and we're expecting the worst. Or we can, diffuse tense situations, whether we're doing that for other people or we're just doing it within our own mind, our own nervous system. It's really important to know that you get to choose, right? Where are you going to be? You're going to be tolerant and have open minds and broader points of view, or are you going to go into a contraction and be panicked? Okay, so those are the choices. We also have Saturn about to change signs. So Saturn has been in the sign of Capricorn for the last 2 years or so. And, Saturn rules Capricorn, and both Saturn and Capricorn have a way of really pushing on our weak spots, really holding us accountable, saying, hey, get it together. What are you slacking for? So we have spent the last 2 years presumably getting it together. Saturn will be at 29 degrees for the whole week, and that is the final degree. It's a real finalizing energy. We might feel the like an especially big push to finish up projects, to sort of figure out, like, have I done the work that I committed myself to doing over these past 2 years? And, Saturn's going to slip into the sign of Aquarius pretty soon. And both Capricorn and Aquarius are very much about challenging authority in one way or another. So I encourage you this week to really do some of that. Challenge authority. What is your authority? Is it the news? Is it the media? Is it the government? Is it your inner critic? Maybe your parents? Question, do these entities still demand my respect? Do they deserve it? Can I have an open mind and maybe become my own authority? So these are questions, lots of questions for this week. So I think that's it. I think that's what I want to talk about. If you feel like anyone could benefit from this message, please tag them or send it to them. Of course, if you have questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. And you're always invited to send me direct messages as well if you have something that's more private. And if you would like to work with me privately, many ways that you can do that. You can find me on my website at nathacampanella.com. And I wish you all a lovely week. Happy full moon. And may our nervous systems do a little bit of relaxing this week. Wouldn't that be nice? All right. Bye.